This week has been by far one of the craziest weeks I have experienced as a Yankees fan. So many ups, so many downs. Let's just get to it. What's going on, guys? It's the King of 161st Street. I'm back with another video, and let's start with the bad, and then we'll get towards the good. Our star prospect, Jason Dominguez, is out for 9 to 10 months, having to get Tommy John surgery. The story is told that he felt discomfort in his elbow in Houston, but there really weren't any true signs that it was something serious. He would come up and say like, yeah, I have a little bit of pain in there. They'd give him some treatment. He'd be fine. Then it would happen again. They gave him the same treatment. He was fine. Till all of a sudden, it got really bad, and they decided to just say, let's take a precautionary MRI. Well, that MRI discovered a torn UCL. The way to repair it is Tommy John. So now the earliest he could be back is about July of next year. Very terrible situation. He had one of the most magical runs of a prospect since Gary Sanchez came up in 2016. It's going to be sorely missed next year, especially because we just got rid of one of our center fielders in Harrison Bader. So a bad loss for us, but things get a little better. And it didn't look that way during the Milwaukee series, right? The Milwaukee series did not go great for us. Might have taken us out of playoff considerations, but it ain't over till it's over. That last game on Sunday, we were getting no hit through 10 innings and somehow pulled out a 3-2 win. That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. The fact that Corbin Burns, along with guys like Devin Williams, couldn't be stopped. We're not giving up anything. And the Yankees offense getting shut down. Yet Garrett Cole kept us with 7 scoreless innings, and the bullpen kept it up to then all of a sudden we get that first hit, we get that first run, and now the tables start to flip. Then Stanton hits that home run after we give up the base hit to give up the Manfred man. Made it a 2-run game. Stanton hits a home run. We're back in this bitch. And then Kyle Higashioka finishes it all. It was an incredible game. That was absolutely insane. And then you got like today or yesterday from when you're seeing this, where the Yankees coming into this series, we just took 3 out of 4 from Boston, which is another high. And then today against Pittsburgh, we go into the 9th down 5-3, get the bases loaded. Anthony Volpe hits a ground ball to second, and Estevan Florial kind of like runs through the bag. Now, do we know that officially caused G-Wambe to throw it away? No, but you could kind of see how it did, because then he had to kind of throw it on a side angle, and that caused the throw to hit the ground. And you saw that the first baseman, Joe, couldn't handle any balls in the dirt. He's just not a defensive first baseman. He let that ball go to the backstop. But even more importantly than that, one of the saviors of that Milwaukee game, Anthony Misowitz, I hope I got that name right. He gets drilled in the head with a line drive coming back at him. And look, it looked very scary on the field. I don't know if he's coming back this year. I would assume he's not. He was bleeding out of his head, which, being someone who has had a lot of problems with their head, I could see where the team could probably look at that and be like, yeah, no, we're not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. Especially with everything that happened with Anthony Rizzo with post-concussion syndrome. I don't know if they really want to be fucking around with the head situations anymore. So, now seeing that happen, and yet we still just leapfrogged out of the gutter of the AL East. We are now officially in 4th place in the AL East with sights set on Toronto. We are 6 back of Toronto, and it is possible, right? If we win 13 or 14 out of the next, well, now there's 14 games left. If we include today's game or yesterday's game for you guys, if we win 13 out of 15, and Toronto is an average team during that time, meaning 8 wins or 7 wins, we leapfrog them. If Seattle does the same thing, we leapfrog them. And we could officially be in the playoffs. Now, look, this is a huge, huge reach. It is not likely. This is a highly doubted scenario. But the fact that it's possible, and the fact that the Yankees only have to win now 6 of their next 14 to be a 500 ball club should give Yankees fans some pride, right? Because the way we were going in the 3rd week of August, it looked like there was no way in hell we were going to finish above 500. We're above 500 right now. And we're in 4th place in the AL East. We are not in 5th. With all the injuries we've had and all the disappointment, all the losing streaks, that 9-game losing streak, it didn't cost us to the point where we're bottom feeders. At least not right now at this very moment. Could things change and we go back to 5th place? Sure. But this team looks like it's locked in. And I wouldn't be surprised seeing how this week has gone so high, so low, that maybe, just maybe, the Yankees have a little bit of magic in them. Will it be enough? I don't think so, but it's in the cards. And I wouldn't doubt the team with 27. Anyways, guys, just a quick video to talk about how crazy of a week or two this has been for the Yankees, and the fact that we are still in a playoff hunt. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Peace.